Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rob. I like to play games. Welcome to Heroes of the Storm. Today, we are going to be doing a match with Gazlow. So while we wait for the match to load up here, a little bit about Gazlow. He is a specialist type hero. Um, Decent difficulty. His abilities are Rocket Turret, creates a turret that deals damage, lasts 30 seconds. Death Laser, it's a charged attack dealing damage and increasing range after reaching maximum power after 3 seconds. And Explodium Charge, which places a bomb, which will explode after 2.5 seconds, stunning them for 2 seconds. His main trait is Salvager. Destroyed structures and your rocket turrets drop scrap. Collecting scrap restores 30 mana and causes his abilities to cool down twice as fast for 3 seconds. Right. This is useful because Gazlow is more of a jungling hero. He's not much of a hero in the ways of like laning. He's decent at it, but a lot of his strength comes in the fact that he can just destroy non-heroes, which is why you tend to go with the Robo Goblin. 150% damage to minions, mercenaries, and structures. Go this route, you just start basically. Your robot turns into this giant chainsaw wielding, blade throwing thingamajig, and you just start mowing down and merc camps, and you start capturing them. The other one you can choose is the Grav Bomb, which basically pulls everything to the middle and deals 251 damage. Depending on the map, this is good. I'd still go Robo Goblin. There are some maps, though, where you don't have a lot of merc camps or things that Gazlow excels at, which makes him a pretty difficult hero to play as. Let's go over his talents. At level 1, Regeneration Master, you gather regen glows to increase health regen. Scrap-O-Matic Smelter increases mana restored. This is usually what I go for. Break it down. Causes abilities on cooldown 3 times as fast. Generally, you don't need his abilities to come off cooldown that much faster. Explodium deals more damage. This is also the other one I will tend to go for. Demolitionist, as we don't really attack structures that much, at least with basic, because we are a melee hero. There's really no point to getting that close. So usually extra TNT or the smelter, depending on where you are. TNT is a good one to normally go after. Otherwise, the mana restore, if you're having mana issues, is a way to go. For 3, Mercenary Lord increases your mercs, and they take less damage. You take less damage, the mercs deal 50% more damage while near you. So this is really good if you need to push or something like that. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Enemy minions and mercenaries and structures that die near you have a 15% chance to drop scrap. This happens if you're in more of like a laning situation and you need more mana. Clockwork Steam Fist. Basic attacks increase the duration of active rocket turrets by 1 second. Never take this. It's really Goblin Fusion. Death Laser gains an additional charge level after reaching max size, which increases the damage dealt by 25%. I rarely use the laser. I don't really like it. I think it's okay ability at best on Gazlow, but it's not like the ability I want to use. And promote, activate to cause an allied lane minion to take 75% reduced damage from non-heroic targets and deal 100% bonus damage to non-heroic targets for 30 seconds. It has 2 charges. This or the Mercenary Lord, generally where I go. As we do jungle more, Mercenary Lord is my preferred choice, but promote works fairly well as well. At 7, turrets can attack 2 additional targets for 50% damage. It's alright. You generally are going to go for Engine Gunk, which reduces the movement speed on those times that you have to go after enemies. It's fairly good. Allows you to slow them, help out in team fights, etc., etc. Let's see. First aid. Gazlow really has no way to heal himself, so sometimes it helps. Apparently our game's ready, so we'll go over that in a second. Alright, Sky Temple is where we're going to be heading. This is a fairly good one. Facing against some decent level players. Zagarda, none of them are really jungling heroes. Asmodan's going to be a bit of a problem. He's got minions and stuff that we're going to have to play with. We've got 2 supports. Sylvanas is going to push. Leoric's a tank. So, we'll see how this goes. So, this one, we're going to go with the extra TNT.
Opens in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, sorry about that. Someone who's helping me with the channel just messaged me. So, let's move. Let's see what we can do. Hide. I like to hide off in the start anyways. See what we can do. Hopefully we're not in like a 2v1 situation. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's a Zagarda matchup. Which is fine. Zagarda player is actually fairly decent. So we're gonna heal up quick. Not a whole lot I can do right now. I'm being laned pretty good. So we're gonna go try and get the temple. Generally speaking, you're not a very good solo hero. Very hard for us to solo anything. That was a good kill. That was a great kill.
Don't need that wallet anymore, do ya?
So we're gonna try and help out by just throwing turrets down. Bomb here or there. So capture this objective, and that's what we're gonna do. By keeping the turrets down, we're keeping pressure off of our main heroes that are tanking for us. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Some mana. What's up? We're gonna start doing what Gazlow does best. Claiming merc camps.
I'm going.
So, losing the bottom lane pretty bad. This should hopefully change things. Okay, so now we're gonna go bot. we're just gonna protect our guy. Okay. So we're gonna take the slow.
My temple's power has been expended. You are stronger.
Yeah, baby.
Doing good, doing good. So we're gonna go some experience.
Actuators online. On top of it.
Here.
Huh?
Not a whole lot
Oh,
I can do.
yeah, sure. Whatever.
Try and just.
I'm low on mana. Actuators online.
Interesting.
Actuators online.
Light of the sun
It's all tingly.
within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
This thing is heavy.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these walls approach them.
Okay. Test it. Take it. So now we're gonna go this. Which means we're gonna start doing what we're meant to do.
Loving them heat. Grind in gears.
Alright, got some stuns. There we go.
Actuators online. Still worth it.
This work. Come on.
Third time, huh? Actuators online.
There we go.
You have stolen enough from my temple.
See you later.
Alright. Let's get some heals going.
I'm going. I say we take this mercenary kid.
Just letting them know where I'm going.
I can handle that.
This is Gazlow's true strength. Where we just take these things.
Stuff up or what? I'm going.
Soaking up some experience.
There goes a fort.
This thing is heavy.
I like taking Burning Rush. Right? Let's push, push, push. That's what we do.
Hey, we did it! And never done.
The light of the sun grows. Soon they shall pass.
Not really doing the Duncan like he's supposed to.
Grind in gears.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
My magic flows
I'm
through
getting out of
the
here.
temples. God, do not let these
Okay. So our group is going
Actuators
top.
online.
We're gonna take care of this. So we've pushed out just about every lane now. This is gonna be us clearing out everything for us.
Actuators online.
Can afford to lose one here or there.
Grind in gears.
Take this quick.
and so the light fades.
Oh, God. Got lucky there.
Grind in gears.
It's okay. Take this camp.
Are we good at blowing stuff up or what?
Take this one.
Slay this hero.
Yeah, baby.
There we go.
That had to hurt. This thing is heavy.
Take this camp now. Because we're just, if we're gonna push everything.
Actuators online.
That's how
Are we
we.
good at blowing stuff up or what?
Clear this lane out quick. Stay off there.
No need to be pushing.
This is what we're.
This thing is heavy.
This is why we build this way. Like, this game is so objective based that it doesn't hurt to not build this. Like, we are just destroying these things left and right now. Really don't even need Uther. Once this is done, I plan on going up and stealing that.
No need to be pushing.
So, capture this. Now we're gonna do it so that we actually do damage to heroes too. This is what Gazlow does. You death push. He does it well. I mean, he does it very well. Blow up your stuff, collect again, push again. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Let that stuff go. Up some of this. Boom, bitch! Like, they've got a lot of ads and stuff that they can do, but they can't stop this. All we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep killing things. There we go. That's gonna be the GG, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure we got her. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was a very, very good matchup. Very. Yeah. Exactly how you want to play a Gazlow matchup. So that should also have given us some decent on there, which it has. So before we end the video, let's go over Gazlow again. I like Scrap-O-Matic Smelter or Extra TNT for the first talent. Second talent, I tend to go for Mercenary Lord or Promote. Lord being the better, as you take reduced damage from minions and mercs. As you're going a merc build, it tends to be how you want to do it. Third one, I like Engine Gunk, but First Aid is also very good. Depending on your thing, Mule could also be active, but it's very unlikely. Gunk or First Aid are really the only choices here for me. As for his heroic ability, I like the Robo Goblin. As stated, this is a Merc build, so being able to just do that extra damage to Merc on top of our other abilities to take reduced damage helps out so very much. It's almost as if it's required. Here, I like to take Burning Rage. We're going to be in the melee, that's kind of our thing. If you want, Gazlow's movement speed is very slow. Sprint could be very well used, as could the Dimensional Ripper. But again, we don't really use the laser too much in this build, as you saw. Turret Storage is also fairly good, but I would pretty much go with Burning Rage almost every time. At 16, I like the long-range turrets, making them so that they shoot farther, allowing you to sit in the back, deal with ads while your allies hit all the rest of the field. Additional bomb charge could also work, but if you want to use your bombs more. And lastly, I like to go with the Mecha Lord so that you deal additional 150% damage to heroes. Otherwise, this, yeah, that should be what you go for as well. It's completely up to you, though. Yeah, that is Gazlow. My name is Rob. I like to play games. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.